Hello everyone, and welcome. And yes, we're back with another part of our Blue Bombers season of Backyard Baseball 2001. So, let's get started. Alright, here we go. So, we have our 5 games. We have the Phillies, the Rockies, Melonheads, and Brewers, and we have our All-Star Break game. So, let's start off with the Phillies. Yikes, Jorge's not doing well. Even Ahmed's not doing well. We're gonna have to put Dimitri over at catcher this time. But holy hell. Alright, so come on, there. Actually, no. Got Ronnie Dobbs on their team. Surprisingly well-balanced team, I gotta say. Alright, let's do it.
Let's get the party started. It's time to get down with your favorite baseball players. I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is my pal, Vinny the Gooch. Together, we'll bring you every bit of the action.
What she means is, she's never gonna stop yapping.
It's my job, Vinny.
Now it's my turn. Going head-to-head in today's game are the Blue Bombers and the Philadelphia Phillies. This season has been solid for these kids. They've been playing some serious baseball out there, and they have a lot to be proud of. Not to mention, it's looking good for the playoffs.
So let's get on with the ball game. Let's hear you, Bomber fans.
Alright, let's do this.
Play ball! The starting pitcher today is Kurt Schilling.
He tends to strike out people whose middle names begin with D and who own small dogs, and his favorite color is chartreuse.
Leading the way, Kenny Kawaguchi.
This kid is a good choice to lead it off.
Here I go. He's set, and the delivery. Liked it.
Come on.
He comes center. He throws it. Ball 1. Here's the motion. The pitch. Ball 2.
Hey Rick, how you doing?
Bowling for dollars.
Takes the stretch, and the offering. Strike!
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
With nobody out. Here's the windup, the 2-2 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And he's out.
That kid was out by a mile.
Sean Green comes to the plate.
Sean can hit for power and steal ya a bunch of bases.
Into the windup. Throws it. Swung on. A long fly.
Good hit.
Get on your horse.
Off the wall, and he's got it.
Nice job, Sean. Nice
Going
job.
2 bases.
Got ourselves a
and
double.
makes it easily.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
You know, a couple years ago, I would have said Sammy Sosa. Yeah, he's pretty good. But now, holy cow!
They have a runner on second, 1 out.
Kiss this pitch goodbye.
All right, let's do it.
Into the windup, and the offering. That was ball 1. Here's the windup, fires, swinging, a long
Would be nice,
drive.
but I don't think that's gonna be. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ball is still in play.
All right, so we got. All right, Sammy Sosa just got a double. That's good.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate, and there are runners at second and third, 1 out.
This one's out of here.
Ready now, and the delivery. Strike 1.
That one got by him.
Here's the windup, and the delivery. Swing.
Oh, that's gone.
To left.
There's no doubt about it.
It is back, way back, out of the ballpark. A home run.
Whoever finds that ball is gonna see a tattoo on it. That's for sure. Rock and roll.
Nice job with a 3-run homer for Ahmed Khan. That's a 523-foot home run. Nice job, buddy.
Next up, Nomar Garcia Parra.
Okay, now watch this.
From the windup, and delivers. That was ball 1, 1 out. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swing! A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
He's safe.
Nice job, Nomar.
Dmitry Petrovich up the bat.
Dimitri is super smart and knows the stats for everything that has ever happened in baseball.
Runner on first, 1 out.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
I'm going to go line drive, and I'm going to try to steal with Nomar.
He winds, cuts to the plate. That was ball 1. There he goes. Slides in, and he's
God
out.
bless it. I thought we could try.
Let an out shake you up.
Nomar
These
tried.
kids have to keep their cool.
2 outs. He comes center. The delivery. Ball 2. From the windup, fire. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Nice job with a base hit for Dimitri.
Lucky steps in. Runner on first, 2 outs. Bat, don't fail me now. From the windup, pitch on the way. That was ball 1. There he goes. Fly to
Nice
the
job,
second.
Dimitri.
Bold move.
He's safe.
Where was that type of performance when we were trying to get Nomar a steal?
They have a runner on second, 2 outs. From the stretch, fires. Swing! Popped it up. He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. Big Frank Thomas on the hill.
When he's not striking out batters, he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record is 43 minutes without stopping.
Shane Smith steps up to bat.
Nice.
No outs. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swing! Strike! He comes center, throws it. That was a ball.
Oh, that's cool.
He's ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Swing! That's a foul. Into the motion, 1-2 pitch, swinging, and he has banned
There we
the
go.
batter.
Hey, down it!
Barbara Jones comes to the plate.
Nice.
The stretch and the throw. Strike one. Solid right hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
0-1.
You thought I was good at the plate. Wait till you see me pitch.
Takes the stretch, throws it. Swing! A long fly. Runs over. And makes
Nice job,
the
Sean.
catch. That's an out. Chico Papa steps up.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
He set. The pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. It's a short. And the throw to first.
Nice throw from
And
Nomar.
it's out. They are turned away in this inning. And that'll do it in the first inning. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
No out.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
He is ready now. And the pitch. Swinging.
Good line
Jumper
drive.
to third.
But Jorge is so slow. Can we get him to first? All right, we got him to first.
Frank Thomas, the batter.
All right,
Kid
Frank.
wants a piece of that ball.
Runner on first. No out.
Watch this one.
Frank, dude, we're gonna need you to hit a homer.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Ball one. And the count is
Hey, Master Chief, good to see you, bud.
Into the windup. Fires. A swing. And drove it.
Oh my God, I called it.
That ball is out of here, and there is nothing but red paper trail.
That one had a test.
I bet you that hurt.
That is a 378-foot home run for Frank Thomas. There we go.
Next up, Eddie Pellegrini. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Now pitching, Chico Papas. From the windup and the delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those
Damn it.
taters.
And it's an out. Sean Dean comes to the plate.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
He comes center. He throws it. That was ball one. One out. He winds the pitch. Swung on. Belted it.
There we go. We got a single for Sean. Sammy Sosa's up.
Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
You know, a couple years ago I would have said Sammy Sosa, yeah, he's pretty good. But now, holy cow!
Runner on first. One out.
¿Qué hora es?
Oh, thank you so much for the like and the 100 stars.
Fires. Swung on. And a foul ball. 0-1.
Hey, Dead Man, how you doing?
Into the motion. Fires. The swing. Whoops. Slides.
I played
0-2.
backyard baseball on my dad's PC when I was a kid. Oh, yeah. Actually, Dead Man,
Into the motion. Fires. Swung on. A long
Hold on.
fly.
that's gonna be an out, sadly.
He's out.
Did you want me to make a team for you? Unless I'm already using a team of yours. Or have a team of yours.
Excellent. Fast base runner. And he can't hear any coaching because his Walkman's too loud.
Runner on first. 2 outs.
This one's out of here.
You sure?
Here's the windup. Throws it. Swing. And roll.
Oh, thank you for sharing, and I'm hoping that might be over the fence, but I don't think so.
And
Oh, just
and
missed
he's
it.
out. Halfway through the inning.
Oh,
now.
Taz.
Let's
That's my
on
cat.
first. Gary
What?
Allen steps up.
Kid
What?
has a piece of that ball.
Come here. Never mind, she's not going to listen.
Target goes up, and the offering swung on. Foul ball. From the stretch, and the throw. Swung on. Tattooed that one.
Damn, good hit.
Got it. Fires it over. On to second. Throws it to first. Chucks it over.
Good Lord, Jorge.
Sheila Basanti steps up. Ready now. He throws it. Strike.
Yeah, we don't usually see this stadium often, so it's really nice to actually get to see it.
Nobody out. The windup and the delivery. A swing. Strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Hard left. 0-2.
Actually, hang on for just a moment. I'll show you. One second. I know it's around here somewhere. I think it's over here. What? Oh, hold on. Oh shoot. Don't worry, Tazzy. I promise I'll refill your water in just a minute. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I had the disc here, case and everything. But yeah, I use the I have a copy of Backyard Baseball 2001, so I was able to install it on my computer, and then I just transferred the main game code itself to my PC, where it's able to play without the disc.
From the windup, he throws it. Ball 1.
You thought I was good at the plate. Wait till you see me pitch.
He set. The delivery.
Well, right now we are currently
Struck her out.
we are starting a new format in trying to get through teams faster, which I think really does help.
For chilling back.
And honestly, it's really nice to do this because that way we can actually get more teams through and we can try to get more World Series.
Ready now. He throws it. Strike 1.
At the time I had a USB
right
disc
hook.
reader I had to use in order to
Smack one of those.
basically it was just a
thought I was
disk drive
good at the
similar
plate.
to
Wait till you see me pitch.
basically like any disk drive, a extendable
Becomes
extended disk drive, I think.
The swing.
But yeah, I have a copy of the disc,
That'll send him back to the dugout. Lunks one towards
and
the
I actually have the disc, so I was able to install on my computer, and that's how it works.
He's ready now. And the throw. Ball 1. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Oh, of course I like
He winds,
potatoes.
And the delivery.
I don't think I really know many people that
Back towards the
don't.
outfield.
Oh, wow, that was a hit!
Better take a picture.
I'll give
now.
this one to Ronnie.
This ball is
He pulled it off. Well done, buddy.
Coming back. That one must have went 2,500 miles in
I remember the first time that someone actually selected Ronnie Dobbs for their team, which I have to say, after getting to actually play a team with Ronnie Dobbs in, Ronnie Dobbs is good.
Raquel Cullen steps up to bat. 2 outs. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike!
It was in there like swimwear.
Full standby. Heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
From the windup and delivers. Swung on. Tags one. And
Nice catch, Ahmed. There we go. End the inning.
That pulls their plug for this inning. And that'll
That
close
is
up the
literally
ninth.
almost impossible.
And the Bombers
I've tried
did it.
so many foods from all across the world, and I absolutely love all of them.
Just waiting for the heat.
So I can't necessarily give you an
Okay,
answer
now
in this
watch
case.
this.
Sorry.
Here's the windup, the pitch. Swung on. Ski!
Though burgers, fries, tacos, and pizzas are
You know,
really cool.
you can throw your back out swinging like that.
God bless that. How did I miss that swing?
The stretch. Throws it. Ball 1. 1-1. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Ball 2. And the count is 2-1. He winds. Pitch on the way. Ball 3. Ready now and delivered. Strike!
Not even close to that one.
God
3-2.
bless it. I keep forgetting that this mouse doesn't have a delay,
From
like
the
my old
windup,
one
a
did.
3-2 pitch. Swung on. Hit hard.
It's fun to watch a kid.
I forgot my
know how to
mouse
control
literally
that.
has a, my old mouse had a delay. Now I'm glad I don't have it, and that's why I'm messing up on my swings.
Dmitri Petrovich up the bat. Runner on first. No out.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
The windup pitch on the way. Low ball 1.
Ooh. That sounds good.
The stretch cuts to the plate. Ball 2. Makes the break. Slides into second.
There we go. Good steal.
And makes it to second. They have a runner on second. No outs. From the stretch and the pitch. That was ball 3. And the count is 3-0. Target goes up and the pitch. Sliced it.
God, you guys are literally making me hungry right now.
And delivered. Looped
Oh, crap.
up. And that's an out. Lucky steps in.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
You guys are literally making me really hungry right now.
Watch and learn. Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swing. And popped up. And it's an out. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge doesn't like to get dirty, which makes it difficult for him to play very aggressive.
Okay, stand back, peons.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. The swing, fouled one back. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. The windup throws it. Swing, sliced it. He is ready now, and the throw. That was a ball, 1-2. He comes center, and the delivery. A swing. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Ball's out of play.
Oh, let's go out of play. And Frank Thomas has a chance to hit,
And
go up to
the
bat.
runner
So let's just hope he gets into the
Going
homer.
for 2 bases and makes it easily. Frank Thomas, the batter.
Look at the size of that Thomas kid. What have they been feeding him?
They have a runner on second, 2 outs.
Now you'll see why they call me the Big Hurt.
He comes center, and the offering. Ball 1. He sets the pitch. Swinging. Foul ball. He winds the 1-1 pitch. Swing. Strike. Target goes up, and the throw. Swing. And belted.
That's gonna be an out, sadly.
He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. The Bombers ahead, up by 4. Omar Stefano steps up to bat. Nobody out. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Strike!
It was in there like swimwear.
Looks like a lefty.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
Let me just double check something. There we go. Had to double check
From
something.
stretch, pitch on the way. Swing. Strike! That was a left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
Ow, just cracked my arm.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Another one down.
There we
Way
go.
to go, kid. That's showing 'em who's boss.
Hey, down it!
Shane Smith steps up to bat. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike! He winds. He throws it. Swing. Hit hard. And he goes after it. And the throw to first. Safe at first. Here's the throw to second. The throw. That'll send him back to the dugout.
Yes.
Barbara Jones comes to the plate. From the windup, cuts to the plate. High ball 1, 2 outs.
Oh, I've tried that before. It's really good.
He's ready now. He throws it. A swing. That's a foul. The count is 1-1. The stretch. The 1-1 pitch. A swing. And drove it to deep left. Running up to it. Brings up.
Ooh, what a catch!
Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. And that'll do it for them this inning. That's it for the 3rd inning. The Bombers ahead, up by 4.
Bombs away! These kids are destroying everything in sight.
Next up, Kenny Kawakami. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Into the windup and delivers. Ball 1,
That one was just a bit wide.
no out. Here's the motion.
All right,
and
see
the
you
pitch.
soon.
Swing. Chopper to third,
Send 'em scrambling.
and that's an out. Sean Green comes to the plate. 1 out.
Focus now. Hit first. Eyes on the ball.
He winds, fires. Strike 1.
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those.
And the count is 0-1. He comes center. The pitch. A swing. A long one and deep. He's out of there. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate. 2 outs.
¿Qué hora es?
From the windup and the throw. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent 'em running. Can't win a game if you don't get on base.
And
Damn.
it's an out. The Bombers ahead, up by 4.
The Bombers are annihilating their competition.
Chico Papa steps up with nobody out. From the windup and the throw. Strike! Solid right hook. And the count is 0-1. Here's the motion and delivers. Ball 1, 1-1. He's set. And the pitch. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. Low and outside. And the count is 2-2. From the windup, he throws it. A swing. And drove it to deep left. Gets under it. Oh, yes!
Great catch. There you go.
That's it out. Gary Allen steps up to bat.
I got a bad feeling about this.
1 out. The stretch. Cuts to the plate. Strike!
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
A right hook, folks.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
0-1. Into the motion and the throw. Swung on. A bouncing ball. And he goes after it. Sings it to first. That'll
There we go.
send him back to the dugout. Sheila Basanti steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
2 outs. He's ready now, and the throw. Swing. Strike!
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Solid left hook. 0-1. He winds, and the pitch. Strike! It was a zigzagger, all right. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. High ball 1, and the count is 1-2. Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. Strike! Another one down.
And another one bites the dust.
Hey, down it!
All right, we're doing good.
And that's going to end the inning. The Bombers are out in front, up by 4.
Step back, because these kids are on fire. Hot, hot, hot.
He's got up
Holy
in front.
crap, we really needed that.
Excellent. One of the best hitters on the team.
I'm gonna smack this one.
The stretch and delivers. Low and inside.
He painted the corner with that one.
1-0. Into the windup and delivers. Swinging. Lined it to left field. He's out of there. Next up, Nomar Garcia Park.
Nomar's a good young player who's got some speed and can hit.
1 out.
Okay, now, watch this.
From the windup, the delivery. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
1 out. He's ready now. The delivery. Low ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
And the count is 1-1. He comes center. The delivery. A swing. Fouled one back. And the count is 1-2. He winds. The 1-2 pitch. The wing. Struck out.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Son of a...
Dmitri Petrovich comes to bat.
Dmitri loves his computer almost as much as baseball, and he's better at it too.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Here's the windup, the pitch. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0. The windup and the throw. Ball 2, 2-0. Target goes up, and the throw. Low ball 3. The stretch and the throw. Strike 1.
What? How is that a strike?
Ready now, and the delivery. Ball 4. Forced to walk.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Lucky steps in. Bat, don't fail me now. Target goes up, fires. High and outside, makes the break. Slides into second.
Driven on the edge.
Makes
Nice job,
Safe
Dimitri.
on second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
And
Damn
it's an
it.
out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Left one on second. The Bombers are out in front, up by 4. Her Chilling's back. He's set. The pitch. A swing. Strike.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
An impressive right hook. Nobody out. Here's the windup. The delivery. Swing. And catches it. He's out of there. Ronnie Dog steps in, ready for action. 1 out. Target goes up, cuts to the plate. The swing. And drove one deep.
That's
There he
right
goes.
to Kenny.
Makes the leap up to make the catch. We got him out. Raquel Cullen comes to the plate.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Takes the stretch and delivers. Strike! 2 outs.
There we go. Just get rid of the message.
From the stretch, he's
It's just
open.
more like, hey,
Ball
would
one.
you like this shipment of body armor? I'm like, good lord, dude.
Becomes
I already,
center. Here's the pitch.
I'm already trying to stay a lot healthier than I am already. So
Strike! Solid left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
He winds, cuts to the plate. And another batter goes down.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Cha-ching!
That's the end of the 5th. The Bombers are out in front, up by 4.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge doesn't like to get dirty, which makes it difficult for him to play very aggressive.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
From the windup and the delivery. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out. Frank Thomas, the batter. 1 out.
Watch this one!
The stretch, pitch on the way. That was a ball. Ready now, cuts to the plate. Swing. That's a foul. He's set. Pitch on the way. Ball 2. He's ready now. The 2-1 pitch. It's fouled back. From the windup, a 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. And the count is 3-2. From the windup and delivers. Ball 4. Roll down the first
okay, so they
baseline.
decided to walk. That's
Contestant
interesting.
Number 1, come on down. You've just won yourself a free trip to first base.
Next up, Kenny Kawakami.
Still trying to get on base.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. He's ready now, and the offering, a bouncing ball,
That's a slow roller.
and he's out, safe at first.
All right, there we go. Kenny gets his first hit, but at the cost of Frank Thomas literally being sent back
Hit
home.
for power and steal ya a bunch of bases.
Runner on first, 2 out. Target goes up. The pitch. The wing. And it's an out.
God bless it.
Left one on first. And the Bombers lead it.
Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable, I tell ya.
Omar Stefano steps up to bat.
Now this kid's got style.
Nobody out. Here's the motion and the offering. Strike! Takes the stretch, throws it. Swing! Strike! What a pitch! The big freeze.
Don't sneeze at the freeze. It's as tough a pitch to hit as it is to throw.
And the count is 0-2. Target goes up, the pitch. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-2. He comes center, the 2-2 pitch. The strike! Say goodbye to another hitter.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
Cha-ching!
Shane Smith steps up to bat.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
The windup and the delivery. Swing! A bouncing ball. He's got it. Fires across the first. That's it out. Barbara Jones comes to the plate. 2 outs. Into the windup. The pitch. Strike! It was a zigzagger, all right.
I wonder if you threw enough of those, if your arm would start to grow in crooked. I don't think I'd want to find out either.
Into the motion. He throws it. That was
Come
ball
on,
1.
give me. Come on.
1-1.
I'm getting a big hurt in my arm.
Hang in there,
Ready
buddy.
now, and the delivery. Strike 2.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
The stretch, throws it. Swinging. Struck
There we
out.
go. End the
Bravo,
game
the hostess.
with a
Your
win.
table is
6-2.
Cha-ching!
And the Bombers win the game. 6-2.
What an exciting game. Everybody's so happy out there. Now it's time for the post-game victory tour around town, where the players hang their heads out of their parents' cars cheering and singing.
For Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day, wishing you all peace, harmony, and great baseball. See you next time.
All right, let's see how the rest of the league did during that week. Ooh, we got an extra inning game. Wow. How? Wow. 6 runs in the top of the 7th. Yikes. I feel bad for that team. Hey, good to see you, Supernova. Alright, so we're going to take a quick break and then we'll be right back with the Rockies match. So I'll be right back. Until then, enjoy this music. Hang on for a few moments, folks. I just need to do one last thing. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to refill my cat's water bowl. Well, specifically the water container. And, of course, I decided to make myself something at the same time. So, that's the reason why it took a little bit more longer than expected for this little break. Plus, I also needed to move around. Anyway, back to it. We're heading straight against the Colorado Rockies in this matchup, so let's see how it goes. Not bad, not bad. Looks like Jorge Garcia's back up. We're going to have Purple Guy return to catcher. And we're going to have Nomar Garciaparra. Oh, just made a couple of turkey sandwiches mainly. Just something to have while I'm at it. Also, we're going to move Kenny Kawaguchi over here. And, oh, wow! Dmitry Petrovich with a huge boost. We're also going to have Ahmed Khan take over shortstop because his arm is better than Jorge's. But Jorge does have a decent arm that he can pass it over to him. Alright, so, aside from that, looks like all of our players are back up and running again. Alright, so, this time we're going to switch it up, and this time we're going to have Purple Guy take over. Yeah, basically like two. Yeah, like this. Just something, something simple. Just something to tie me over, because, you guys are talking about food the whole time, and, I kind of got hungry, so yeah. Anyway, Purple Guy will be starting us off this time with Sean Green just right behind him. Okay, not bad, not bad. Decent team, but it looks like it's mainly based on power and fielding. Speed is definitely among these two, though. Oh yeah, no worries. And I'm surprised Gretchen Hasselhoff's pitching, but okay.
Here we are again, ready to kick off another baseball extravaganza.
What's up this?
This is
It's just
Sunny
another
Day, and my
message.
pal Vinny the Gooch with a hearty hi-ho to ya.
Wait a minute. The Gooch does not, under any circumstances, say hi-ho. Sunny Day may be saying hi-ho, but the Gooch just says yo.
Whatever, Vinny.
Going head-to-head in today's game are the Blue Bombers and the Colorado Rockies. A little luck, a lot of skill, and a bunch of great attitudes have seen these kids through an outstanding season. You can bet they have hopes of landing in the playoffs, and my guess is they will.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball! Come on, fans. Give it up one time for the roughest, toughest team in the BBL, the Bombers. Let's play ball! The starting pitcher today is Gretchen Hasselhoff.
Jabberjaw's the southpaw who can really wow him with her left hook.
First up to the plate this inning is Lucky.
Bat, don't fail me now.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swing! Sliced it with nobody out. Into the windup and the delivery. The swing. Sliced it. From the windup, she delivers. Swing! Line drive. And it's an out. John Green comes to the plate. One out.
Focused. At first, eyes on the ball.
Here's the windup and the delivery. The swing. A long one and deep. He singles it out.
Nice job.
Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
You know, a couple years ago I would have said Sammy Sosa, yeah, he's pretty good. But now, holy cow!
Runner on first. One out.
¿Qué hora es?
From the windup, pitch on the way. Low and inside. The windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. Smacked one left of center.
Damn it.
He's out. Tags first. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate. Runner on first. 2 out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
All right, come on.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Takes her stretch and the offering. Ball 2. She's set. She delivers. The swing. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
And it's an out. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. Big Frank Thomas on the hill.
Frank Thomas has one of the best right hooks around.
First in line, Gretchen Hasselhoff.
I'm so excited I can barely contain myself. Let's get this inning started already.
Target goes up. He throws it. The swing. Strike!
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Oh yeah.
Left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those.
I've been doing the
Nobody
two
out.
streams for. Oh my god. I've been doing this I've been doing the 2 streams a day ever since I was ever since I first started, which was almost 5 years ago.
Takes the stretch and the offering.
Like, seriously.
Sliced it.
It's hard to believe it's been almost 5 years since I started this channel and doing dual streaming.
Here's the windup. He throws it. The swing. Foul ball. 0-2. From the windup, throws it. Swung on. And a foul ball. 0-2.
Here comes the big hurt.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. Strike! Another one down.
Hurt, down it.
Davy Marion steps up.
Trying to get something for the team.
Into the motion. The delivery. Strike! Slow left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
He comes center. He throws it. Ball 1. 1-1. Here's the motion. The pitch. Another strike. Pulls out the slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
From the windup, throws it. The swing. Lined back. And makes a basket.
Let's go.
catch. He's out. Larry Walker up now.
Larry Walker's a pretty good ball player. Very well-rounded in his game.
2 out. The target goes up. He throws it. A swing. Sliced it. 0-1. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swinging. Foul. 0-2. Into the windup. Throws it. Swinging. He's got it. A bouncing ball. Throws it to first. Out. That pulls their flag for this inning. And that'll do it in the first inning. Dmitri Petrovich took the bat. No out.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Into the motion. She delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out of there. Next up, Nomar Garcia Parra. 1 out.
Okay, now, watch this.
Takes her stretch. She delivers. The wing. Foul ball. And the count is 0-1. She's set. Here's the pitch. The wing. It's going to left
Damn it!
field. And it goes foul. 1 out. Takes the stretch. Fires. Swinging. Hit hard. He's safe. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
From the windup, fires. Ball 1. Runner on first. 1 out. The stretch and the pitch. Ball 2. Attempts to steal. Goes for the slide
I don't know if I would have done that.
and makes it to second. They have a runner on second. 1 out. From the windup, fires. Swing. And a foul ball. 2-1. Takes her stretch. A 2-1 pitch. The wing. Looped up. He's out of there. And the runner tags.
Damn.
Lands on second. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Here I go. pitch and the delivery. Ball 1. Ready now, and the offering. That was ball 2. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. A swing. That's a foul. And the
God
count is 2
bless
and
it.
1. Ready now, pitch on the way. The swing, sliced it, 2 and 2. Here's the motion and the throw. The swing, foul ball, and the count is 2 and 2. From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running. Can't win a game if you don't
God
get on
bless
base.
it!
And that's an out. 1 left on.
I am just... This game is gonna be really close, I can tell.
Rachel Labuena comes to the plate.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
The stretch, fires. Swung on. Strike!
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
An impressive right hook. Into the motion and delivers. High and outside with nobody out. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Strike! Oh, standby. The heat. 1 and 2. Here's the motion. Fires. Swinging. Strike! And another batter goes down.
Cha-ching!
Horace Young comes to the plate. Here's the motion. Throws it. Strike 1. 0 and 1. Here's the windup. The delivery. Another strike.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
And the count is 0 and 2. From the windup and the offering. Low and inside. And the count is 1 and 2. Into the motion. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. And that's strike 3. And he has fanned the batter.
Alright, so right now we're doing really good.
Randolph Gluckert comes to the plate. From the windup, here's the pitch. The swing, hit hard, jumps up, beautiful
Damn!
catch. That's an out. That's all, folks. And that'll close up the second. 1 left on. Scoreless game so far, folks. Frank Thomas, the batter,
This kid looks like he's all business out there.
with nobody out.
Watch this one!
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike 1. And the count is 0 and 1. The stretch and the delivery. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
He's out.
That kid was out by a mile.
Lucky steps in.
This kid's got to be pretty nervous out there.
1 out.
Bats don't fail me now.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swing. And popped up.
That's easy money.
God
for the opposing team.
bless it, we are
And
just
that's
not having
out.
any luck in the bat right now.
Sean Green comes to the plate. 2 out. The stretch. Throws it. A swing. And he's out.
God bless it, why?
4 in this one so far. Murray Goldman steps up.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
No out. He's ready now. And the pitch. Strike! That was an unbelievable slow-mo, folks.
For those hitters with a low attention span, this pitch is a doozy.
He winds, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2.
You thought I was good at the plate. Wait till you see me pitch.
He's ready now. The pitch. Strike! Got him. Strike out.
What about my?
Hey, down
Oh yeah, no worries. We'll make sure to give your team a chance. Don't worry.
Vanna Steinman comes to the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
He sets, fires. Swing. Strike 1.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Looked like a right hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
0-1. Here's the motion and delivers. Swinging. Another strike. He slipped him the big freeze. He comes center. The pitch. Swing. And a foul ball.
Oh, thank you so much, Mav. We're gonna make sure I'm. Sorry. Right now we are. We are currently. I'm actually currently finishing up the recordings for some of the gameplay for our trailer, so you guys can see a little bit of the action that could potentially happen in the series. I'm actually very excited, so it's gonna be really
Pitch on
fun.
the way. Swung on. Strike! And the count is 0-1. He's ready now. And the throw. Swing. Strike! Folks, it was an elevator ball. Came in low and rose up right in front of the plate.
First stop, home plate. Unexpected move with the elevator.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. And he has failed
There we go,
the
another
batter.
strikeout.
Hey, down it.
That's it for the third inning. No score in this one so far. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
Sammy Sosa is a guy you can build your team around.
¿Qué hora es?
Alright, here we go.
She's set. Fires. The swing. It's going up the
God
right field
bless it,
line,
that would've been an
and
awesome
it
home
goes
run.
foul.
I think for right now, we'll hold off on making players for now, because we have already a lot right now. But we definitely will add a few more players when we can.
Foul ball.
Actually, well, I'm also thinking of maybe introducing the backyard baseball game on
The
GameCube,
motion. Pitch
which,
on the way.
if we do decide to do that, we might actually start introducing, try to actually make those characters in reality and see how they
Into the
do.
motion, the 1-2 pitch. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. 1-2. The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And that's an out.
You gotta
Damn
score
it.
runs to
Why?
win a game.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Ball 1. 1 out. From the windup, pitch on the way. The wing. Popped it up.
That's easy money for the opposing team.
And it's an out. Dmitry Petrovich up to bat.
Alright,
This kid wants a
Dimitri?
baseball.
please.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
The windup, pitch on the way. A swing. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
Alright, we got a runner on first. Finally, we got hit. Been a while.
Next up, Nomar Garcia Parra.
Nomar's a good young player who's got some speed and can hit.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
Here I go.
From the windup and the throw. High ball one.
She tried the corner on this.
From the windup and the pitch. That was a ball.
That one was just a bit wide.
But yeah, having a roll as Chapman would be
Takes
nice.
the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Smacked one left of center.
Finally! Alright, we got a runner on second and third, 2 outs.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge doesn't like to get dirty, which makes it difficult for him to play very aggressive.
And there are runners at second and third, 2 outs.
Okay, stand back, peons.
She is ready. And the pitch. Swing. Strike one.
Don't count that one.
And the count is 0-1. The wind-up pitch on the way. The swing. Slides
God
it.
bless it.
0-2. The wind-up. Here's the pitch. The swing. And drove one deep to right field. Off the wall, and he's got it. That makes their first run of the day.
Phew. There's nothing worse than a big goose egg next to your team.
Alright, we got a run. Thank you, Jorge, for the
Hands up.
clutch.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny's chair gets in the way when he's batting, so his swing doesn't have a lot of power.
Here I go. Target goes up, and the pitch. The swing. Strike. And there are runners at second and third, 2 outs. Here's the windup and the throw. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Send him scrambling.
And it's an out.
You gotta score runs to win a game.
2 left on. And the Bombers lead it.
The Bombers are annihilating their competition.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike! Oh yeah. Hard left. Takes the stretch and the pitch. The wing. Strike!
Now give us another one, baby.
Fast and furious heat. He's ready now. Throws it. Ball one. Nobody out. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch.
There we go. Nice. Another
Another
strikeout.
one down.
Hey, down it!
Davey Marion steps up to bat.
I'm getting a big hurt in my arm.
He winds, throws it. Strike! Target goes up. The delivery. Swing. A long one and deep. Runs over. And nabs it. Out. Larry Walker up now.
This young batter means business.
I'm getting a big hurt in my arm.
Into the windup. Fire. Swinging. A long fly. Lots of room.
God bless it.
He gobbles it up.
What a phenomenally bad throw.
Chucks it over to second. Throws it over to third. Safe. Chucks it
God, they
over.
got a triple after that. Yikes.
Rachel Labuena steps up. Runner on third. 2 outs.
Wow, I'm tired, man.
No worries.
Wind up. The delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. And he grabs it. The throw to first base.
There we go.
Say goodbye, cause she's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. That'll end the inning. 1 left on. And the Bombers lead it. Up by 1. Frank Thomas, the batter. No out.
Now you'll see why they call me the Big Hurt.
Here's the motion and the offering. Swinging. Foul. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Ball 1, and the count is 1-1. Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Swing. Whoops. Slide. Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. Smacked one left.
Oh, come on. That's going to be an out.
And that's an
Why do you
out.
have to hit it straight?
Lucky steps in. 1 out. Bat, don't fail me now. Takes her stretch and the delivery. Swing. Grounder to short.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's out.
He was robbed.
Sean Green comes to the plate.
Sean Green's the real deal, folks. The real deal.
2 out.
I think I can.
She is ready. Fires. Swinging. It's fouled back. 0-1. From the windup, cuts to the plate. That was a ball. She's set. The 1-1 pitch. A swing. Smacks it down the line.
Ooh.
I wouldn't want to be in the path of that hit.
Sammy Sosa steps to the plate. Runner on first. 2 out.
¿Qué hora es?
Into the windup. The pitch. Swung on. And a foul ball. 0-1. Takes the stretch and the throw. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
There we go.
Safe on second.
Alright, so we have a runner on first and second, 2 outs. Let's just hope we can at least get a good hit from Ahmed.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Into the motion and the offering. Swing. Belted it.
God bless it. None of our guys are hitting out of the park, but we might as well try to get some runs.
And he's got it. And he comes in to score. And the runner is safe.
There we go.
Dmitry Petrovich up to bat.
Dimitri's a pretty good hitter and runner, but he gets tired easily.
And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
From the stretch and delivers. Low ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
1-0. Target goes up and delivers. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Tripped and fell. He's out.
Yeah, give
Runners
one
left
back.
on
Alright,
first
so
and
we're
third.
down.
The Bombers
So we're up
are
ahead
out in
2
front.
runs,
Up by 2.
and they could easily come back here.
Forrest Young steps up to bat.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
Nobody out. Ready
Here we
now
go.
and delivers. A swing. Strike. Ready now. Fires. Strike. Looks like a slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
The stretch and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. He gobbled it up. Rifled it. Randolph Lukert steps up to bat. Runner on first with nobody out. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Strike! And it was a left hook. 0-1. Here's the motion and the delivery. Another strike. Strong left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
0-2. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swung on. Lined it to left field. Got it. Tosses it over to second. Over to third. We got him out. Quick toss to home plate.
Okay, so yeah, there's no way he's moving.
Aaron Goldman comes to the plate. The stretch and the pitch. Swung on.
Son of a!
Power bat.
That was the ring around the neighborhood.
Goodbye, baseball. Vanna Steinman comes to the plate.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
1 out.
God bless
Here's
it.
the windup.
Well,
And
that is
delivery.
it's now a tie game. Rockies just came back with 2 runs here.
Into the motion and the pitch. Ball 2. Ready now. He throws it. The wing. Grounder to short. 1 hopper to the shortstop.
There we
Throws
go.
it over to first. She's out of there. Terry Vega steps up. 2 outs. Target goes up. Fires. The swing. Strike 1.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
0-1. Takes the stretch. Throws it. A swing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Great shot to first.
There we go. Finally gets out of the inning, and now it's a tie game.
Fires the side. That's the end of the 5th. Tied at 2. I hope you're having as much fun as we are because this sure has been an exciting game. Next up, Nomar Garcia Park with nobody out.
Here I go.
From the windup, here's the pitch. The wing. A blooper in foul territory. 0-1. Here's the motion and the delivery. The swing. Back towards the outfield.
There we go!
Back. Way back out of the ballpark. A home run!
That outfielder's gonna need a plane ticket to catch this one.
Long gone!
Thank God. Nomar came through the clutch home run with a line drive swing and just gave us hope.
Here comes Jorge Garcia. No outs.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Takes the stretch. She delivers. Swinging. Smacked one into right
Oh,
field.
wow! Jorge's like, nope, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Move over, Sputnik. This puppy is at
Let's go, Jorge!
Hoping that one had a passport.
I'm a natural, yes?
Holy crap.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
No outs. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. She's set, and the delivery. A swing, a bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
And that's
What?
out.
He was
How?
Frank Thomas, the batter.
Unbelievable.
Now you'll see why they call me the Big Hurt.
Alright, so we got 2 runs in the top of the 6th. That was actually amazing work from both Nomar and Jorge.
Count is 1-0.
Now we just gotta hope that we can hold that lead out.
Into the windup and the delivery. Swinging. Looped up.
That's easy money for the opposing team.
He's out. Lucky steps in. 2 outs.
Watch and learn.
She delivers. Swing! And a foul ball. From the windup and the throw. That was a ball. Yikes! And the count is 1-1. Into the motion, the pitch. Ball 2, 2-1. From the stretch, the 2-1 pitch. A swing. First.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe on first.
There we go. We got a base hit with purple guy.
Sean Green comes to the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
She kicks, and the pitch. A swing. A long drive. He hits the ground, and it's an out. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. And the Bombers lead it.
They sure are giving him a run for their money.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball?
From the windup and the offering. Strike! Oh yeah. With nobody out. Into the windup, the pitch. A swing. Strike! Solid left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
And the count is 0-2. Here's the motion and the delivery. Another one down.
There we go. Another strikeout.
Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
Cha-ching!
Davy Marion comes to the plate. Here's the motion. Throws it. A swing. Strike! 0-1. He sets. Cuts to the plate. Swing! A bouncing ball. He scoops it up. Great shot to first. Out!
All right, here we go.
Larry Walker up now.
Now that's a look of
Ow.
determination on his face.
2 out.
I just cracked my neck right there. Ow.
Ready now. The delivery. Strike 1.
Come on, up.
Left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
And the count is 0-1. From the windup, the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Hit a little nubber to the mound. And the throw to first. He's safe.
All right.
Rachel Labuena comes to the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Runner on first. 2 out. From the windup, throws it. A swing.
You gotta be kidding me! This team is trying so hard to completely screw us.
Here and there is nothing left but a vapor trail. Horace Young steps up to bat.
This kid looks like he's all business out there.
He's ready now and delivers. High ball 1.
Here comes the big hurt!
The windup and the delivery. A swing. A long fly. Back. Back. Makes the leap.
There we
Got
go.
it. He's out. That retires the side. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. Tied at 4. Both teams are giving it their all out there, and this has been a really exciting game. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate. Nobody out.
¿Qué hora es?
Here's the motion and the throw. A swing. Back towards the outfield. He's out of there. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This young batter means business.
This one's out of here!
Takes her stretch. Throws it. Swing. Sliced it. Target goes up, and the pitch. Ball 1.
Looked like she was trying to hit a bird or something.
1 out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike! Target goes up, cuts to the plate. Swinging. It's going to left
Good
field.
Lord, Ahmed!
Foul ball.
I swear to God, if we get a freaking loss, that's gonna suck.
She is ready. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's
What?
And it's a long
Oh, come
walk to
on!
the dugout.
Dmitri Petrovich up to bat.
Let's see what this kid can do.
2 out.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
She's set. Here's the pitch. Strike!
What is he waiting for?
Ooh! Ow, just cracked my back.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swung on.
Oh, come
Easy
on!
money for the opposing team.
He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now. Tied at 4. The Bombers are holding their own out there today. What a game! Randolph Flukerst steps up. No out. He winds, cuts to the plate. Swinging. Hit hard. That's it. Out. Leaps up. And he gets it! Murray Goldman steps up. Target goes up. The delivery. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Looked like a heater.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
1 out. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Another strike. Gave him a hot one.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
0-2. Into the motion. And the offering. Strike! Got him. Strike out.
Another strikeout. That's oh wow, already 7 innings. He's already at 9 strikeouts. That's crazy.
Vanna Steinman steps up to bat. He winds and delivers. Swinging. Strike!
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
And the count is 0-1. Into the windup and the delivery. Swing. Strike 2. Looks like a lefty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
0-2. He's ready now. Here's the pitch. A swing. That's a foul. 0-2. Takes the stretch. Throws it. Another one down.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Cha-ching!
And that's gonna end the inning. Tied at 4. I hope you're having as much fun as we are because this sure has been an exciting game. Next up is Nomar Garcia Parra.
Here I go!
The windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. Guide to left.
Would be nice if that was a home run, but no.
And it's an out. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge doesn't like to get dirty, which makes it difficult for him to play very aggressive.
1 out.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Here's the windup. Fires. The swing. Whoops. Slice. 0-1. Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Swinging. And popped up. And it's an out. Next up, Kenny Kawakami.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid is losing.
2 out. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Into the motion, fires. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Into the windup, throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Beats the
Yes!
ball to
Okay, he's safe. That means we can get Frank Thomas to hit.
Frank Thomas, the batter.
In the pitcher batter war, this kid is losing.
Now you'll see why they call me the Big Hurt.
She's set. Throws it. That was ball 1. Tries to steal.
Quick thinking.
And he's safe. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. From the windup and the offering. The swing. Looped up.
Lost sight of that one. It's so high.
And that's an out. Left one on second. Tied at 4. Both teams are giving it their all out there, and this has been a really exciting game. Harry Vega steps up. Nobody out. Takes the stretch. He throws it. Strike! Going up. Elevator ball. 0-1.
Here comes the Big Hurt.
From the stretch, the delivery. That was ball 1. He comes center, throws it. The swing. Strike!
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
He slipped him the big freeze.
Hope that batter remembered his mittens. That pitch will leave you out in the cold.
He winds, the 1-2 pitch. Swing. Strike!
All right.
Another one down.
Way to go, kid. That's showing 'em who's boss.
Hurt, don't it?
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Still trying to get on base.
He comes center. He throws it. That was ball 1. Here's the windup. He throws it. Strike 1. 1-1. He's set. Here's the pitch. High ball 2. 2-1. The windup. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Strike!
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Pulls out the slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
2-2. The stretch and the offering. Strike! And he has
Ooh,
bad batter.
okay, we're still holding
See you
on.
next time.
We are still holding on. I'm kind of surprised that this match has gone on for as long as it has.
Davy Marion comes to the plate.
Still trying to get on base.
Takes the stretch, throws it. Strike! A right hook, folks.
Slip, slide, and right hook. What a beauty.
He comes center, and the pitch. Swing. Another strike. He's set, throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Fires across to first. He's out of there. They are turned away in this inning. That's it for the 8th inning. 1 left on. Tied at 4. This has been a really close game, folks. Lucky steps in
Let's see what this kid can do.
with nobody out.
Watch and learn.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. A swing. Strike!
I took my eye off the ball.
And the count is 0-1.
All right.
She is ready and delivers. Ball 1.
Come on.
Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. And popped up. And he's
Gotta
out.
be kidding me.
John Green comes to play.
Come on, at least someone on our team hit something.
Ball 1.
Right now, we're on the cusp of potentially losing this game.
Throws it.
And we're still in the top of the 9th inning. Dear God.
Takes her stretch. She delivers. Swung on. Looped up.
Decent hit, and it hits the ground. There we go. We'll take a base hit.
Sammy Sosa steps to the plate. Runner on first. 1 out.
¿Qué hora es?
Come on, Sammy.
She kicks. The pitch. Swinging. A long fly.
Wait, is that over the fence? Please tell me it's over the fence!
It is back.
Yes!
Way back out of the ballpark. A home run.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
Adiós, baseball!
Holy crap, Sammy Sosa came through! Thank God!
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here!
Now pitching, Davy Marion.
He tends to strike out people whose middle names begin with D and who own small dogs. And his favorite color is chartreuse.
Here's the windup. The pitch.
Hmm.
Ball 1.
Whoa, dude!
Alright, come on, Ahmed.
He winds, and the offering. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Make it the first, buddy. There you go.
Thanks. Dmitry Petrovich took the bat. Runner on first. 1 out.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Come on, Dimitri.
He winds, fires. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That's a slow roller.
He hits the ground. Cut between bases. And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Score!
Vinny the Gooch loving that.
There we go, Dimitri with a triple, and gives us one more run to extend our lead.
Nomar Garcia Parra.
Now that's the look of pure determination on his face.
Runner on third. 1 out.
Here I go!
Alright, let's see. Can Nomar Garcia Parra get a triple?
He comes center. The pitch. A swing. And belted.
That dog will
Oh, wait,
hurt.
actually, wait. I'll wait.
Gets it off the wall. Snag
And
triple. And they
Nomar Garcia Parra has now become another player
talking about.
who has successfully gotten the cycle.
Jorge Garcia.
This kid can walk the walk, but can he hit the ball?
Okay, stand back, peons.
Yep, Nomar Garcia Parra is another player that has gotten the cycle.
Into the windup. And the offering. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
It's not looking good for him. Score!
Oh, and he just stuck
That's the way to
through.
get things done.
Next up, Kenny Kawakami.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Runner on first. 1 out. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Wow, this is absolute clutch mode from every single one of these guys.
Here's the windup. Fires. Strike 1. 0-1. Into the windup. The delivery. Swing. Breaks for it. He slides. He's
Nope.
out of there. Target goes up. Cuts to the plate.
Bullshit!
Strike! Goes down on strikes.
See you next time around, kid.
I'll do better next time.
Holy crap, that was long. But yeah, those 5 runs were necessary.
The Bombers are out in front, up by 5. Larry Walker up now, with nobody out. Here's the windup and the offering.
Actually, if I remember correctly, this is the longest game we've ever had in our channel's history.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
And it was a left hook. 0-1. He comes center, cuts to the plate. Swing! Strike! That was a slow one.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
0-2. From the windup and delivered. Low ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
1-2. Into the motion, the pitch. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-2.
You thought I was good at the plate. Wait till you see me pitch.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swing! Easy play. First out. Rachel Labuena steps up. 1 out. Takes the stretch. The pitch. The wing. Popped it up.
Come on, Dimitri. Oh, no.
Got it. Straight to second. Great shot to first. Nope. But
Frank, what the hell, dude?
And it goes out of play. Runners take 1 base.
How did you mess that up? And because of that, now she's on 3rd. And if they still have that aluminum power bat, they're going to get 2 runs. Oh, shh.
Young steps up.
They just got another power up. That is not good.
He winds the delivery. Strike 1.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
This is not good.
Runner on 3rd. 1 out.
They
You
just got
thought I
another.
was good at the plate. Wait till you see me pitch.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Strike! Looked like a heater. And the count is 0-2. Into the windup and the throw. Swing! Plug your ears! It's a screamin' line drive.
You'd scream too if you were hit that hard, let me tell ya.
Straight to second. He throws the ball to first.
Oh my God, Dimitri,
Get there
why?
in time.
Not the best throw we've ever seen out of him.
Tosses it over to second. Safe. Quick toss to third.
Yeah, just get it out. That's 2 outs.
Randolph Flukert steps up. 2 outs. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Strike!
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
And the count is 0-1. From the stretch, throws it. The wing belted it.
And
On the
that
room.
might... Oh, no, never mind.
Goodbye.
Oh, what?
Baseball.
That counted as a home run. Unbelievable. That glitched.
I got a bad feeling about this.
2 outs. The target goes up, throws it.
That was a glitch, and the game just basically gave him a free
bouncy
home
ball.
run. Oh my God.
And he grabs it. The throw to
Please.
first base. That's
Thank
it.
you! Finally, we're out of this game!
We've shut them down.
Holy hell!
And the Bombers win the game. 9-6.
What an outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.
Dear God, that was a 9-inning game. Well, at least we won. And of course, Texas Rangers completely destroyed Minnesota this week. And of course, walk-off victory for our good buddies for the Florida Marlins. Well done. Finally getting their first win. My Lord. Anyway, we'll be continuing with our next game, which is going to be the All-Star Break, where it's going to be CPU on hard difficulty versus CPU. It is going to be absolutely insane. But yeah, we'll be right back in just a few minutes, and for right now, let me look. Give me a second, alright? Unfortunately, this game does not have switch hitters as an option. I know the later games do, but not any of the older games, which I'm hoping they're going to be able to make that a reality by actually allowing a switch hit, which will be absolutely awesome if they decide to do that for their newest backyard baseball game, which I'm really hoping for. But what was he done? At least, let me see. But yeah, I think for right now, we'll hold off. And who knows? We may eventually see things... might actually see him arrive at a game maybe one of these days. But yeah, for right now, though, we're going to pause for a little bit, and we'll be right back. Hey everybody, we're back and ready to start our, well, what else? Our game. Specifically, our All-Star game. So we're going to play basically a hard mode. Here we go. Errors off, pitch like carrier on. And of course, we're going to stick with 6 innings just to make sure. So we're going to just skip right here. And now, look at that. National team versus a American League team. We got ourselves the Giants and the Yankees. For once, we're just going to watch. But I'm actually very excited to see which players made it in. So, here we go.
Let's play ball! On the mound today is Marky DuBois.
When he's not striking out batters, he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record is 43 minutes without stopping.
Don't you go blinking now, else you'll miss my next pitch.
First up is Danny Frazier.
I'm so excited I can barely contain myself. Let's get this inning started already.
He's set. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Got it. Nice one. That's an out. Tony Gwynn is the next batter. Takes the stretch and the throw. That was ball 1. Here's the motion and the offering. Got it.
Oh, wow.
On the run. Yes, she makes it. That's an out. Juan Gonzalez is the batter. 2 outs.
Alright, I'm going to call a timeout, and I'm going to find out what's going on for the teams. Alright, so we got, for the New York Yankees, we got Ken Griffey Jr., Raul Mondesi, Maria Luna, Barry Larkin, Jeremy Burnitz, Sean Green, Derek Jeter, Marky DuBois, and Reese Worthington. For the Giants, we got Kenny Lofton, Annie Frazier, Ronnie Dobbs, Tony Gwynn, Kimmy Ekman, Juan Gonzalez, Mo Vaughn, Angela Del Vecchio, and it looks like our buddy Pete Wheeler made it. Nice, good to hear. Aside from that, yeah, it looks like none of our other players made it except for Dimitri, so let's go.
Into the motion, pitch on the way. That was a ball.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
2 outs. The stretch and the throw. The wing. Strike. 1-1. He comes center. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Popped it up. Leaps up and he makes the catch. He's out. All right, it's our turn now. I gotta see that one again. Halfway through the inning now. Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now.
Like her brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y.
Raul Mondesi gets it going here, with nobody out.
I'm gonna blast this one.
The target goes up, throws it. Swinging. That's a foul. 0-1. Here's the motion and delivers. Strike!
There we go.
0-2. Here's the motion and delivers. Ball 1, 1-2. Takes the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Swing! And drove one deep. He's out of there. Mary Larkin steps up. 1 out.
I'm going to take this pitcher to school.
Here's the motion and the pitch. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Here's the windup and the delivery. Swing! Strike!
Where'd it go?
The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Strike!
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 1-2. Here's the motion and the delivery. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-2. She's set. The 2-2 pitch. A swing. Strike! That's it for this kid.
Can't win 'em all.
No way.
And Griffin has played.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
Come on, Griffey.
Cuts to the plate. Strike! 0-1. She is ready. And the delivery. That was ball 1. The stretch and the pitch. The swing. Foul. 1-2. The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. High and outside. Ready now. The 2-2 pitch. The wing. And he was big.
Wow!
Beginner's
Angela struck him out.
And that's gonna end the inning. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
When the pressure's on, nobody's cooler than Sugar Pop.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0. The target goes up. He throws it. That was a ball.
Come on,
Takes the
Angela.
stretch and the offering. That was ball 3. Ready now. The pitch. Swung on. Strike 1. From the stretch, the delivery. Swing. Whoops. Slice. 3-2. Here's the motion and the pitch. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 3-2. He comes center. The 3-2 pitch. Down she goes.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good are easy to come by.
Kenny Lawson comes to bat.
Kenny Lawson's just about the best defensive outfielder in the game.
The windup cuts to the plate. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0. The windup pitch on the way. Ball 2. Into the motion, pitch on the way. Strike!
I don't know about that one,
2-1. The stretch and the delivery. Ball 3, and the count is 3-1. Into the windup and the offering. Ball 4, and 1 over.
Contestant number 1, come on down. You've just
All right,
won
so
yourself
Kenny
a
Lofton's on
free
first.
trip to first base.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
Ronnie Dodd steps in, ready for action.
Spot is great to have in the field because he throws so well.
Runner on first, 1 out. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
And it was the heat.
It was in there.
0-1. Takes the stretch and the throw. That was ball 1. He sets set, and the throw. That was a ball. Makes the break, throws it to second. He's safe. They have a runner on second, 1 out. From the stretch, the 2-1 pitch. A swing, a long one, and deep. There he goes. Jumps up off the wall, and he's got it. Fires it over, tosses it home.
Ooh!
Throws it over to third.
Oh, wow! Managed to get back to third.
Hove on up.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
Runners on first and third, 1 out. Ready now, and the throw. Swing! A blooper in foul territory. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That was a ball, and the count is 1-1. Into the windup, and the throw. A swing, and drove one deep. He's going back.
Oh. Nope, that is going to be...
Well,
There it is.
the catch against the
And it looks like the
ball.
Giants will take the
Now,
first...
Chuck
The national
Silver
team
will
gets
rake
the...
home plate.
What?
Timmy Exner steps in.
I am so confused. The glitch happened again.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Strike! I'm not sure about that one. Looks like a slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Takes the stretch and the delivery. Another strike. Look, I should have swung. And the count is 0-2.
I'm surprised Kimmy didn't swing.
Into the windup, the delivery, the swing, and that's strike 3. Down she goes.
And another one bites the dust.
Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. Next batter, Johnny Burnett.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
Here we go.
From the windup and delivers. The swing back towards the outfield.
Wow, it was a hit. And that might be out of here. Or not. It's going to hit the screen. Wow.
Into first on a sharp single. Derek Jeter up to bat.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Runner on first with nobody out.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
Takes her stretch, throws it. The swing, and throws
Oh,
it.
that is out of here.
Wow, this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back. That one had him past.
Look at that.
Derek Jeter gets a home run for the American League team, as now it is 2-0. I want to try the black bean. Derek Jeter just hit a 2-run homer.
This girl can walk the walk. Can she hit the ball?
Yeah, get robbed.
This guy, I'm gonna hit like a piñata. The stretch and the throw. The swing, strike.
Actually, hang on for just a moment. I'll be right back, but I'll let the game continue.
The windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. Nobody out. From the windup, throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Safe.
Focus now. Hit first, eyes on the ball.
The stretch. Throws it. That was ball one. Runner on first. No out. The target goes up. And the throw. Swinging. Strike!
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 1-1. From the windup, fires. Strike! And the count is 1-2. Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. That's all.
See you next time around, kid. Oh, I wasn't focused.
Okay, that'll bring up Mark to the point.
He's a pretty good hitter, but he's not the fastest runner out there.
Damn bit, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
From the stretch, the delivery. A swing. Whoops. Slice. The stretch. Touch to the plate. The wing. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 0-2. Here's the windup. And delivers. Swung on. Foul. 0-2. She kicks. She delivers. That was a ball. And the count is 1-2. The target goes up. Throws it. Swinging. And that's strike three. That's it for this kid.
That weren't fair.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
From the stretch, touch to the plate. Ball one, and the count is 1-0. The windup, the pitch. Swing. Strike!
You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that.
The windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ball two, and the count is 2-1. The windup and the delivery. Swinging. Pop fly. And he's out. And that's going to end the inning. Left one on first. The Yankees have the lead, up by 2. Dmitri Petrovich up the bat.
This young batter means business.
Nobody out. He winds. The delivery. Low and outside. And the count is 1-0. Into the motion. Pitch on the way. The swing. Smack one into right center field. There he goes. And makes a basket catch. Out! Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
This girl looks like she's all business out there.
1 out. From the windup and the pitch. Swung on. Oh, yes! He's got it! Second out. Tony Gwynn is the next batter. 2 out. Into the windup. He throws it. High ball one, and the count is 1-0. Takes the stretch and the delivery. Swinging and makes a great catch. That'll send him back to the double. We've shut them down in this inning. I gotta see that one again. Halfway through the inning now. The Yankees are ahead here, up by 2. Raul Mondesi comes to the plate with nobody out.
I'm gonna blast this one.
From the windup, fires. Swinging. Lined back. Harry Larkin stepped up. Runner on first with nobody out.
Here we go.
Into the windup and the throw. Strike! 0-1. From the stretch and delivers. Strike! Attempts the steal and the slide.
Now that kid has moxie. Bold move.
And the runner is safe. They have a runner on second with nobody out. The target goes up, fires. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-2. The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Strike! He goes down on strikes.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
No way.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
Ready now. Fires. Swinging. Looped up. Tripped. And that's it. He's out. That's it for the third inning. 1 left on. The Yankees have the lead. Up by 2.
These players ate their high-fiber cereal this morning, that's for sure.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter. Nobody out. He's set. And the delivery. That was ball 1. The target goes up. Fires. The wing. Strike 1.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
1-1. The windup. The pitch. Strike!
Shoulda swung, shoulda swung.
1-2. From the windup, the pitch. That was ball 2.
Heads up.
2-2.
Hey everybody, I'm back. Also, how you doing there, Samus? Welcome.
The target goes up. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Popped it
Also,
up.
thank you so much for the follow there, buddy.
Lays out.
Ooh, what a
Beautiful
diving catch.
Out. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. 1 out. The windup and the pitch. That was a ball. 1-0. Takes the stretch. The pitch. The wing. Strike. 1-1. The windup fires. Ball 2, and the count is 2-1. He's ready now. The 2-1 pitch. That was a ball. 3-1. The target goes up. The 3-1 pitch. Strike!
No way was that strike.
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. That one left of center. There he goes. He's all over it. Throws it over. Chucks it to first. She's out. And he lost it. Comes to bat. 2 out. He's set. And the delivery. Strike 1. Hard left. And the count is 0-1. Ready now. And the pitch. The wing. Another strike. Right hook.
This would be a great time to use the heat.
And the count is 0-2. From the stretch and the pitch. Swing. And he has fanned the batter.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Yee-hoo! Yankees are ahead here.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Next batter, Johnny Burnett.
That's the look of pure determination on his face.
Here we go.
Takes the stretch, the pitch. Strike!
That kid was frozen.
And the count is 0-1. She kicks, cuts to the plate. Strike!
That kid was frozen.
Target goes up and delivers. Swinging. Strike! He goes down on strikes.
You can't get him every time.
Oh,
I had to make a mess of
Eric Shearer
damn it. My brain is not working today.
Hit pretty good.
I sent a message over to one of my
Watch
buddies.
out.
Target goes up. The pitch. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-0. She is ready. Cuts to the plate. Strike 1. Ronnie Dobbs up to pitch now. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Back towards the outfield.
Oh, what? Oh, never mind.
He's out of there. Maria Luna up to bat.
Maria can throw the ball really hard. Unfortunately, never where she wants to.
2 outs. Okay. This guy, I'm gonna hit like a piñata. The wind-up, the pitch. Swung on. Strike! Here's the wind-up. He throws it. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That's a slow roller.
She's out.
She was robbed.
That'll end the inning. The Yankees are ahead here.
You know, Sonny, former Major League Yankee Reggie Jackson once said, "Fans don't boo nobodies." I think he's got a point. I never been booed in my life.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action. No out. From the windup, fire. Strike! Fast and furious heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And the count is 0-1. The stretch, the pitch. Swinging. Strike 2. Hot one down the middle.
It was in there.
0-2. Here's the windup, the delivery. Swung on, sliced it. 0-2. The target goes up and delivers. The swing, strike, and he has fanned the batter.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Yee-hoo! Hold on up. The stretch and the offering. That was a ball. He's ready now. Throws it. Strike!
Oh, what?
A right hook, folks.
This is a great time to use the heat.
1-1. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
Fire! What a pitch, folks!
You gotta be some kind of pitcher to make a ball burst into flames. Phenomenal pitch.
He comes center. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Another one down.
From Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Take this!
Kimmy X steps in. He's ready now, and the offer
Man, that was a good dinner.
5-all-1. From the wind-up, pitch on the way. Swing! Strike! He comes center and delivers. Strike 2.
I'm not sure about that one.
Looks like a zigzag pitch. The wind-up, the 1-2 pitch, the swing, smacks it down the line. Gets it off the wall,
Not the best throw we've ever seen out of him.
chucks it over.
Alright, so far,
Dmitri Petrovich took the bat. Runner on first, 2 outs. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. Gave him a hot one. From the stretch, throws it. Ball 1. Into the motion and the delivery. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-1. He's ready now. The pitch. The swing.
oh!
Hey, fun! Look at it go!
Oh no!
Medication.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Or something.
Well, Derek Jeter ensured that victory.
Ouch. We've shut them down in this inning. I gotta see that one.
Now it's up to the last inning after the bottom of the 5th, and once that happens, right now the Giants just need one chance to make it work.
Hit first. Eyes on the ball.
From the windup, the delivery. That was a ball, and the count is 1-0. He comes center. The delivery. That was ball 2. 2-0. Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. That's a foul. He's ready now. The 2-1 pitch. That was ball 3. Watch out! 3-1. From the stretch and the delivery. Swing! Strike!
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 3-2. Takes the stretch, throws it, struck out.
Ooh.
Get him every time.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Okay, that'll bring up Barnes to the point.
Woody tells me he's not tender-footed, which is why he always plays with bare feet.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nut house.
Target goes up, cuts to the plate. That was a ball, and the count is 1-0. Here's the windup. He throws it. Strike! And the count is 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing! That's a foul. And the count is 1-2. Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters. Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate. 2 outs.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
He's set. He throws it. Ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
1-0. He winds, throws it. Ski! 1-1. Into the motion, throws it. That was a ball. 2-1.
Right now, it's absolutely insane.
Here's the motion, the 2-1 pitch.
What are you doing?
Strike!
Watching the All-Star game.
Stupid bat.
Oh, that's
Here's
right.
the motion, and the offering. A blooper in
Do you
foul
have
territory.
your thing on?
Yeah, mic's on.
Oh, no, I'm talking camera's on too.
Yeah, camera's on, of
Exactly.
course.
The 2-2 pitch.
The reason why I'm looking at the one in
That's
front of me.
all.
You can't get him every time.
Yeah, right now the American League has 2 runs ahead of them thanks
That's
to
the end
Derek
of the
Jeter.
Yeah, I saw.
Yankees have the lead.
Man, I'm
Up
telling
by
you, boy,
2.
there was so many on the
Eddie
warning
Frazier
track
steps in, ready for action.
catches.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be close.
Oh, yes, it is.
Bummer. Hard left.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
You had a lot of people on.
Into the motion,
looks like
pitch
a
on the
lot of
way.
people on a lot of chatter on the Ooh, slow ball.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
0-2.
How'd you like those
He comes
black
center.
bean?
Pitch on the
Really
way.
good.
I thought so too. I really liked them.
Belted it. Running up to it.
Oh, there's Griff.
And he dives. And missed it.
Damn.
Out. Tony Gwynn is the next batter.
This kid is flat out the best hitter in the game.
Well, I'll tell you, Griff has got some speed.
Here's the thing. If Tony Gwynn
Set.
loses
And
it,
the pitch.
misses this right here,
That was ball 1.
I don't see them
1-1.
coming back.
Oh, it's in the 6th. Oh, yeah.
They would need 2 runs to
Take
tie
the
it,
stretch
3 to
of the
take the
delivery.
lead.
Well, he
That
just
was
needs
the
to
ball.
get on base.
And the count is 2-0.
Just needs to get on base.
He's set. He throws it. Swing. Snap one left of center.
Oh my
Races
goodness.
to the ball.
Oh, no. Griff's underneath it.
Up to make the
Uh-oh.
catch. Out.
Wow, is this gonna be the first ever shutout game for the All-Star game?
Very
Looks
important
like
in this
it.
league.
And who would have thought that a few of our Boston Red Sox players are here?
I know.
Here's the
Juan
windup.
Gonzalez,
And
Angela
delivered.
Delvecchio, Griffey,
Low ball 1.
Yep.
the
and
count
Derek
is
Jeter,
1-0.
so that's kind of nuts.
I thought it was funny that
The only player from the team we're currently on right now is Dimitri.
I was just looking
Shoulda
at
swung, shoulda swung.
Angela
Looks
taking
like a
out,
heater.
striking out Griff.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the motion. The
Yeah,
1-1
first time
pitch.
set on,
Popped
Yep.
it up. Jumping in the air.
And there it is, game over.
He shut it down. Let's
Oh, yeah, I
do
know.
that one more time.
Oh yeah, I already said hi to him.
The Yankees win.
And he also followed the channel.
2-0. What an exciting game. Everybody's so happy out there. Now it's time for the
You know what's
post-game
hilarious
victory
is
tour
I
around
was just
town.
taking a look.
Where the
Your
players hang their heads out of their parents'
you
cars,
just
cheering
got
and singing.
80
Until next time, this is Sunny Day
80,
and Vinny the Gooch signing off.
visitors to your website.
Nice. Alright, so we're gonna continue on. And we're playing 2 home games.
Yeah.
First, the Melonheads. Oh, Jesus. One hell of a boost for Jody Palmer. Why have your slowest player your shortstop? Also, what is with this team having so many pitchers? Like, seriously. Like, look at all this. The only low stat in pitching is this guy right here.
Wow.
Everyone else has at least from 10 all the way to freaking 8 or 7. Maybe 5 at minimum. What the hell? Yikes! Ahmed Khan is gonna... Yeah, he's going here. I'm sorry. Okay, Sean Green got a huge boost. Replacing him in the batting order here. Kenny, you're going to be joining us. All Alright, so aside from that, let's see. Anybody else with upgrades or downgrades? Nope, that's it. Alright, so we only have one downgrade with Ahmed Khan. It's only in fielding. And of course, Sean Green got a boost in pitching and in batting. So it'll be interesting to say the least. Alright, so here we go.
Welcome back to Baseball Fever, all you crazy fans. I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we'll bring every bit of the action to ya.
Playing in today's game are the Crazy Melonheads and the Blue Bombers. Whatever these kids are doing, it's working for them. This has been a great season so far. Each one of the players is thinking about the playoffs, and they have a good chance of making it if they keep it up.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball! Let's hear you, Bomber fans!
Alright, let's do this.
Let's play ball! On the mound today is Frank Thomas.
When he's not striking out batters, he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record is 43 minutes without stopping.
Here comes the big
Oh,
hurt.
there we go.
Jody Palmer
shoulder.
steps up. He's set, and the offering, a swing, whoops, slice. He winds, pitch on the way, a swing, jumping in the air, got it, nice one, first out.
Ever since we
Robinson
put Frank
steps
Thomas at
up.
pitcher, he's been catching everything that throws at him.
Yeah.
Into the windup, the delivery, the swing, strike! Here's the windup, fires. Strike! One out.
You thought I was good at the plate. Wait till you see me pitch.
Here's the motion and the throw. Strike! And he has fanned the batter.
And another one bites the dust.
Hurts, don't it?
Wendy Parsons comes to the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
He's ready now, and the pitch. Strike! Slip, slide, and right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
0-1. From the stretch, fires. Strike!
Now give us another one, baby.
0-2. The wind-up, pitch on the way. Down she goes.
She didn't even
Take it from
swing.
me.
No.
Pitchers this good,
What happened?
easy to come by.
Cha-ching.
Don't give me that look. You literally didn't swing.
Now pitching, Nan Porter.
You can't second guess the manager going with this girl. She can throw while blindfolded, standing on one leg, and chewing gum. I'm not sure if she can make it in the strike zone or anything, but it's cool anyway.
First up to the plate this inning is Lucky. That don't fail me now. From the windup, she delivers. Ball 1, 1-0. She is ready. She delivers. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's an out.
Damn.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny's a natural athlete and has the best eye on the team.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. From the windup and the offering, that was ball 1. The windup and the throw. Foul. She's set and the throw. That's a foul. 1 out.
What was that?
Oh,
Into the motion, the 1-2 pitch, swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Man
God
out.
bless it.
Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
Now that's the look of pure determination on
You
his face.
serious right now?
Kiss this pitch
Yes.
goodbye.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Ball 1.
Oops.
The windup and the throw.
And that's
Popped
an
it
out.
up.
Unless...
He's out
God.
there. And that'll do it in the first inning.
Ah!
Jose Meisenheimer comes to the plate. No outs.
Sammy Sosa, why are you being literal trash right now? Because you are absolutely being trash.
Into the motion, fires. Strike 1. Solid right hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
0-1. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Lined it to left field. Plays it off the wall. Rifles it. Chucks it to first. Safe on first.
Oh, man.
Dominique Lowe steps up to bat. He's ready now. The delivery. Swung on. Strike! Runner on first. No outs. The stretch. The delivery. Strike! That was a left hook. And the count is 0-2. He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. He gobbles it up. He throws the ball to first.
Oh my god, look at this.
Out. He's got him on
Oh.
a double
He chased
play.
him down.
Play.
Nice.
He's out.
Double play,
And
that's actually what we
Warner
needed.
steps up.
But that's hilarious that he actually just... When I clicked on him, he actually ran him
Pitch on
down.
the way. Strike. Solid right hook. 2 outs.
We just get comfortable here.
He winds, fires. Swing. Strike. Slip, sliding right hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
Ready now. He throws it. Ball 1. 1-2. Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. A bouncing ball. Hits a little trickler to the pitcher. Zings it to first. Out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now. We've got
Look at what power we got.
On the field, Axeman is usually too busy playing air guitar to pay attention to the
Screaming
game.
line drive.
This
I'll
one's
hold. I'll
outta
save it
here.
for now.
Oh, yes, I would.
Into the motion and the throw. Foul ball. She is ready. And the offering. A swing. Pop fly. And he's out. Sean comes to the plate. 1 out.
Focus now. Hips first, eyes on the ball.
From the stretch, the delivery.
Oh,
And it
oh.
goes foul. 0-1.
Bless it.
From the windup, here's the pitch. That was a ball. And the count is 1-1. She's set. The pitch. Swing. And popped up.
Uh-oh.
And he's out.
Oh,
Come
man.
on.
Nomar Garcia Parra.
Here I go.
Whose team's after this?
Uh,
Time out.
I was just kind of curious. No. I meant when you're done with
Brewers.
the season. When you're done with the season.
oh,
Who's the next new manager?
next manager is Gojo, which is Simba's team.
Oh, there you go. All right.
And Simba's team, for anybody who wants to know, he surprisingly chose a decent group, though one player I didn't expect to return is Sammy Sosa here.
There you go.
But yeah, we got Ricky Johnson from the Boston Red Sox for our Retro's Backyard Sports Journey in here.
Nice.
He also created his own character, basically Satoru Gojo Jr. Yes, he named him the son of Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Where he made him more of an infielder, but with amazing power at his bat. We also got Ernie Steele, crazy enough.
Oh, there you go.
We also got Kurt Schilling as our pitcher, thank God.
Yep.
Jeff Bagwell makes his triumphant return. Same with Dante Robinson. Ahmed Khan goes for another season, but this time with a different team. And, of course, we got Barry Larkin, I think, officially for the first time in this channel. So,
Oh, there you go.
that isn't a 9-inning game, just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops! No, do not start. Do not start season yet. I almost started that season.
Oh,
Oops.
yes.
Alright, so back to the game.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Guide to left.
That's an out.
And it's an out. And this inning is over.
You gotta be kidding
No score in
me.
this one so far.
Can I have a moment where I'm not getting completely screwed
I
over
got
by
a
the damn
bad feeling about this.
pitching,
With
I
nobody
swear.
out. The stretch, pitch on the way. Swinging, strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Solid left hook.
You thought I was good at the plate. Wait till you see me pitch.
From the stretch, the delivery. A swing, strike. 0-2. He winds, the delivery. A swing, and another batter goes down.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Hurts, don't it?
Chandler Huggins steps up.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
He comes center, cuts to the plate. Swing, strike. A sneaky slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
And the count is 0-1. From the windup and the offering. Swung on, looped up.
No, what are you doing?
Oh, what happened?
He
He
gobbles it
ran
up.
back and
Here's the third
forth like
second.
the idiot he was.
Esmeralda Hyman steps up. Runner on first, 1 out. Ready now, and the delivery. Swinging, strike 1. Turned on the heat.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-1. Here's the motion, throws it. Swing, sliced it. 0-2.
Here comes the big hurt.
Into the motion, he throws it. Swing. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Cha-ching.
Jody Palmer steps up.
Now this kid's got style.
From the windup and delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Tosses it over to first.
There it
She's
is.
out.
Nice,
All
smooth.
right, it's our turn now.
Smooth runnings right
Left
there.
one on first. Scoreless game
Can't
so
believe
far,
it's
folks.
Scoreless.
Still.
Still.
Here comes Jorge Garcia. No out.
There you go.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Come on, Jorge, you got this, buddy.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Oh, you
A
gotta be
bouncing
kidding me,
ball.
Jorge.
Send him scrambling.
Uh-oh.
Tripped and fell.
He's a brainiac. He's not a hitter. He's not
No, he's a spoiled
With
rich
nobody
kid who
out.
has no idea how to play the freaking sport. And yet the dude could still
From the
somehow
windup,
hit a home run.
delivers.
Well,
A
you know,
swing.
even.
A bouncing
Like, seriously,
ball.
who the hell swings like that?
On those taters.
And it's an out.
That's what
Dimitri Petrovic took his bat.
Irritating.
1 out.
just to let you know.
Sadly,
He
yes.
told me that himself.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
The stretch and the delivery. The wing. And popped up. He's out. Cranked Thomas, the batter.
Look at the size of that Thomas kid. What have they been feeding him?
2 outs.
Now you'll see why they call me the Big Hurt.
The stretch and the offering. Strike
Damn
one. And the count is 0-1. She kicks and the offering. Whoops. Slide. Takes her stretch. The pitch. Swing. And belted. Plays it off the wall. Lucky steps in.
This Lucky kid is ready to get the job done for the team.
Bat, don't fail me now.
From the windup and the throw. Strike! Runner on first, 2 outs. She is ready and the throw. Strike 2.
I took my eye off the ball.
Here's the motion, the pitch, the swing, Sphinx one. And that's an out. That's it for the 3rd inning. 1 left on. Scoreless game so far, folks. The Bombers are holding their own out there today. What a game! Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
With nobody out. He comes center. The pitch. Strike 1.
No way!
And the count is 0-1. The windup and the offering. Strike!
No way!
Slow left hook.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
0-2. The stretch. He throws it. That was a ball. Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. Right 3. Another one down.
All right.
Take it
While
from
that's
me.
happening,
Pitchers
I'm
this
gonna
good aren't easy to come by.
grab something.
Hurt, don't it?
Wendy Parsons comes to the plate.
All right.
The stretch. The delivery. Strike 1.
Here comes the Big Hurt.
Here's the windup. The pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. Jumps up and he grabs it.
Nice throw.
She's out. Jose Meisenheimer steps up to bat. 2 outs. From the stretch and delivers. Swinging. Strike 1. Looks like a wet one. Spitball.
You gotta respect a pitcher who can come up with that much spit.
Target goes up and delivers. That was a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike! Going up. Elevator ball.
I remember when little Tommy Green was batting one time. This elevator pitch came in low. Tommy leans into it, and as he swung, the ball rose up and bonked him right in the nose. He didn't even know what happened. As big as a grapefruit his nose was the next day.
The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. That was a ball. Ready now. The 2-2 pitch. A swing. Strike! Say goodbye to another hitter.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Cha-ching!
Holy crap.
Scoreless game so far, folks. The teams are neck and neck out there, and it looks to be a fight till the finish. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. I go.
Alright, we're gonna need Kenny to get this one.
She is ready. Throws it.
Damn, what a hit.
Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just duck. You're probably not gonna catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
She's gonna play it off the wall. Secures a single. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
This kid's
Let's see if we still
pretty
have it.
nervous out there. Kiss this pitch goodbye.
Nope, we lost it already. Wow, only one try with that.
From the stretch and the pitch. Strike one. Makes the break. And the runner is safe.
Ooh, that was close.
From the windup, fires. A swing and a foul ball. Into the motion and delivers. A swing, a bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
He's out of there.
Alright, we got a runner on second. One out.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
They have a runner on second, one out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike!
That kid was frozen.
From the stretch, the pitch, swing, and a foul ball. 0-2. She is ready and delivers. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
He's caught in a pickle. He's out.
What?
He's safe. Going for two bases.
Unbelievable.
And makes it easily.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Sean Green comes to the plate.
Sean Green's the real deal, folks. The real deal.
They have a runner on second, two outs.
I think I can, I think I can, I think I can.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Smacked one into right center
Oh,
field.
please hit the roof. Please!
And
Yes!
towards South Africa.
The pitcher just turned to watch you go out of the park. Clean limit.
Holy crap, we needed that. Sean Green gets a two-run homer and breaks the tie.
Next up, Nomar Garcia-Parra.
Nomar Garcia-Parra can flat out play.
Okay, now, watch this.
She is ready. Fires. That was a ball. Two outs. The windup fires. The swing, a bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And that's an out.
Ooh, that's too bad.
And this inning is over. And the Bombers lead it, up by 2.
The Bombers are annihilating their competition.
Bull
Dominic
crap.
Lowe steps up to bat.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
Into the motion and the throw. Strike!
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
What a pitch! The big freeze.
Here comes the big hurt.
Here's the windup. He's frozen. It was ball 1. Nobody out. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. A swing. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. We got him out.
Nice job, Ahmed.
Nan
keep it up.
Porter steps up.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
1 out. Into the windup and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball. And he grabs it. The throw to first
Nice
base.
job.
Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Nancy Chin steps up.
That's the kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
2 outs. Target goes up. The pitch. Strike 1. And it was a lefty. He's ready now. The delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. Makes the leap. He gobbles it up.
Thank you, Purple Guy, for being literally our catcher this season.
That retires the side. Halfway through the inning now. The Bombers are out in front. Up by 2. Here comes Jorge Garcia with nobody out.
Okay, stand back, peons.
Ready now, and the offering. And drove one deep.
No freaking way. Oh, okay, like, good lord.
Off the wall, and he's got
I'm like,
it.
I swear to God, if he actually got that.
Dmitry Petrovich up his bat.
Dmitri is super smart and knows the stats for everything that has ever happened in baseball.
Runner on first, no outs.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
The stretch, cuts to the plate. Low ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
There he goes.
No, I'd rather
Goes
get
for
him
the
out of
slide,
here.
and it's an out. 1 out. She kicks, and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
He's out of there. Frank Thomas, the batter.
Watch this one.
Takes the stretch, throws it. Low ball 1.
Alright, come on.
From the stretch, and the offering, strike
What?
1.
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on
I
those.
2
clicked.
outs.
What happened?
Ready now, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, sliced it. Here's the motion, and delivers.
Oh, that's gone.
And drove it to deep left.
Whoa!
It is back, way back, out of the ballpark. A home run!
Blast!
Damn!
A rocket launched off his bat and zoomed right out of the park.
See ya.
Wow, that was a launch. 517. Wow, that's actually farther than Randy Johnson's, who is currently the only Major League pitcher so far that's gotten not only a home run, but the longest distance. But now, with Frank Thomas now getting home runs, he finally broke his record.
Lucky steps in. 2 outs. Bat, don't fail me now. She's set. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0. The stretch, throws it. Ball 2, 2-0. Into the motion, and the delivery. Swung on, and it goes foul. And the count is 2-1. Here's the motion, here's the pitch. Ball 3, and the count is 3-1. The stretch, 3-1 pitch. Foul ball, 3-2.
Hey.
Here's the motion, the 3-2 pitch. Sliced it, 3-2. From the windup, a 3-2 pitch, low and away. Forced to walk.
Oh God, that was bothering the hell out of me.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Here I go. She's set, and the delivery. A bouncing ball,
sent him scrambling.
He's out of there. And that's gonna end the inning. Left one on first. And the Bombers lead it, up by 3.
Those kooky kids are really showing him who's boss.
Chandler Huggins steps up, nobody out. From the stretch and delivers. Strike! Hot one down the middle.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
He's ready now, and the throw. Swinging. Strike! Oh, stand by. The heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
0-2. From the windup and delivers. Swinging. And another batter goes down.
Hurts, don't it?
Esmeralda Hyman comes to the plate.
This girl looks like she's all business out there.
He's ready now. The delivery. The swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-1. From the stretch, the pitch. Ball 1. And the count is 1-1.
Excuse
From the
me.
stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Another strike. Looks like a slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
And the count is 1-2. He's set. And the throw. That was ball 2. 2-2.
Here comes the big hurt.
He comes center. He throws it. The swing. Whoops. Slide. 2-2. He's ready now. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball down the middle. Throws it to first.
There we go.
Out. Jody Palmer steps up to bat.
One last out and we win the game.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. That was a ball. 2 outs. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike!
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
A sneaky slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced it. Here's the windup and the offering. Swung on. It's fouled back. And the count is 1-2. From the windup, the pitch. The swing.
There we go, finally.
Another one down.
Holy
Good
crap.
kid. That's showing him who's boss.
Cha-ching.
Finally, we got a freaking... Jeez.
And the Bombers win the game. 3-0.
This is fantastic. These kids really deserve this victory. They played a great game out there.
Straight from Steel Stadium, this is Sunny Day and Finny the Gooch signing off.
Alright, not bad though. Though that was still a close game. The Crazy Melonheads did not hold back. Hell, there was a... Oh my lord. 11-inning game for the Anaheim Angels and the Minnesota Twins, giving the Angels their 5th win. Unbelievable. Holy crap. Anyway, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back for our final game of the stream against the Milwaukee Brewers. So we'll be right back. Alright, everyone, it is time for us to finally go for our last game of this stream.